welcome to easytraveler.com. This website is made specifically for a very particular type of people and for a very particular group. So before you continue, you gotta make sure you fit within that bracket or within that group. And how do we know if you fit that particular group? Well, first, we need to make the following assumptions. First of all, you like to travel. You need to some extent enjoy to travel. Second, you wish you could travel more. And third, you want to save money and still have an amazing time when you travel. And if any of these assumptions is not true, then the information I'm about to reveal is probably not for you. And although you're more than welcome to stay around and look around in the website, this is probably not what you're looking for, and you probably don't need to know this. But if you are interested and you decide to stick around, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why it is that some people seem to take a lot of trips and a lot of vacations every year without even breaking a sweat, and some people don't? Or have you ever noticed that when you travel, the first class section of that airplane is pretty much always sold out? Well, if you have, you probably think the same thing I used to think. They're probably rich, they can afford to fly in first class, they can afford to fly a lot and to travel a lot, they can afford the nicest hotels, and they pretty much could afford anything they wanted, could afford making the most out of their vacations. And that's exactly the same thing I used to think. But what if I were to tell you that you can take as many vacations as you want and you won't even have to break a sweat? What if I were to tell you that you can indeed get that first class seat without paying the first class price? Well, it probably sound like one of those membership or reward programs that make you pay a fee and recruit some people and then add them to your downline, and in order to qualify for deals and for discounts, right? Well, in fact, that is actually the polar opposite of what I'm talking about right now. Instead, I'm talking about some solid, time-tested, proven over and over again travel principles that you can start using immediately to make the most out of each vacation and to travel all you want. Because there's a simple truth and a very simple technique about taking a great vacation. And it has to do with two things, really: the locals' view and the insider's knowledge. And I know they may sound like they're the same thing, but they're very different. And I'll clarify this right away. But I think that the best way for me to do that is to give you a little bit of an example. And I'm running a little bit out of time in this video, so what I'm going to do is in my next video, I'm going to focus exactly on those principles so you can tie it all together and get a better understanding of it, and also to give you information you can start using immediately. Okay, so if you're still there, you stuck with me up to this point, you definitely want to learn what's coming up ahead. So simply fill your email address in the form located somewhere in this website, and you will get full free access to the next video. And also, you will get access to the next upcoming videos, which is a set of video tutorials on how to make this work and how this system works. And also, as a way to thank you for visiting this site, I'll give you full free access to the members area. And you may be thinking, why do I want access to the members area? Well, in this members area, you will get a full picture, a full understanding of what the system contains. You will even get the first chapter of the system, and you also get a report, a very good report called The Death of the Travel Industry, which is basically facts that you need to know about the travel industry and how everything is working around, especially nowadays with the economic situation. So if you will, if you're still interested, simply fill your email address, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay? Thank you.